Baltimore Orioles and Tampa Bay Rays a rubber match Sunday here as they get ready to determine who can take this series. O's fighting to get back into that top spot over the Yankees. Meanwhile, again, the Rays still coming out with that top energy, trying to make everybody a little upset. It's a great pitching matchup today, though. Corbin Burnes, they went out, got an ace in the offseason. And we've talked about this, BA. It's someone who came in with absolute dominant stuff the first half, looking for more depth than velocity today. Morel on the ground, and it's just fair. It's going to be off the glove of Nick Maton, and they've got the leadoff man aboard here. Some tough luck for the guy who's been called to fill in the third-string third baseman for Baltimore right now.
And this is where Tampa will look to put the pressure on Corbin Burnes. Corbin has given up 38 stolen bases in 42 attempts this season.
Jonathan Aranda is in. Runner goes, pitches outside. Rutschman knew it, but that throw skips in. Nowhere near in time. The ninth for Morel. We're going to have a challenge.
Came off the bag. You know, that would be the only thing.
Right here, there's the pop-up slide.
Oh, they're going to get him.
Those are what we just said, the eyes to catch that.
Oh, he's out. That's easy. This should be quick.
No. All the field is overturned. The runner is out.
Just like that.
And that's a rough start here for Tampa.
On a 2-2, Aranda out towards center field. Mullins back at the track. He's got the catch. And now that's all of a sudden 2 down. Johnny DeLuca first pitch swinging. Shallow right field. 3 Orioles go out. It'll be Slater with the out. And Burnes gets out of it. So after the caught stealing, a clean inning, 8 pitches needed from the righty. Gunnar Henderson gets ready to kickstart the Orioles offense.
Well, Zach Littell on the season 5-9 with an ERA just over 4 has been better. His last 5 starts, 2-2 with a 2.36.
On the ground right side, that's a base hit. The splitter is no problem for the shortstop. Adley Rutschman in. And he gets him. Sets him down looking. A 2-seam fastball from Littell. His first strikeout of the afternoon. Here comes Ryan O'Hearn. First base today is 3 for 12 facing Littell. 2-2 again on the ground, but this time right back to second. But Morel with the throw over, and it skips away. Everybody's safe.
And you don't see that very often. He's a sure-handed shortstop you're going to find in the game. But right here, it's a low, hard flip, and he just couldn't get his glove to it.
So here's Anthony Santander. High, but not at all far. Morel dancing back. And he's got it. Makes up for that last play. Here's Colton Cowser. And he offers it up here. Littell with another strikeout. A pair on the inning. Extends the inning. Another hit for the Rays.
He has to go, right? Leads the American League in stolen bases. Corbin Burnes has given up the most stolen bases.
It's the perfect match for him. And there he goes. Pitch home, Rutschman back to Gunnar, and no chance. So the second for the Rays. This time it holds up, though, after Morel's overturned on a challenge. And Walsh is going to draw a walk. It'll put 2 on here with 2 outs for Ben Rortvedt. Runner's going again, 0-2. Rutschman to third. Not in time. Works again for Tampa. So make it 39 for Caballero, 14 for Walls. Well, he avoids it here, a strikeout of Rortvedt, hungry for the curveball. And once again, the Rays spoil a clean inning, another 2-out single. Minero, soft chop back up the middle. It's up to Holiday in first in time. Once again, the Rays are left stranded. And so they finally, this last week, decided, look, we're going to revert. We're going to put Gunnar back up top. Let's see if that just resets the batteries a little bit. He's okay with it. I think it's more than that as he sends another one out to the right side here. That's a 2-for-2 day for Gunnar. Got some stuff working. Gunnar goes, the pitch down low. Rortvedt, though, rainbows this one over the middle. Gunnar wants third. The throw over, and it bounces away. He's safe. What a big play for Gunnar Henderson, creating some chaos for the Rays.
Well, listen, did you see Taylor Walls, too? He tried to deke him, realizing that the throw was high. Taylor went down with the tag anyway and kept it on Gunnar to try to keep him at second base. Watch this. Oh, no, so I'm just going to tag. But Gunnar had that head on a swivel, saw the ball out center field, was able to get up and scamper over to third base.
First runner, or for the first run of the game, 90 feet from home. O'Hearn back up the middle, but it eats up Walls, who spins. His play to first is in time. And once again, these two in a deadlock. We are through 3, no score, Orioles and Rays. Hollins scoops underneath this one into center field. That'll drop for a base hit.
And now a stolen base threat out there for the Orioles.
Offers up here. Littell gets him, even though Mullins is going. It goes for naught. Strikeout on a fastball. Strikeout here for Burnes. Pulls him on a slider, and it's 2 down. Jose Siri is put away. Corbin Burns, his second strikeout of the afternoon. Flip back up to the top with Christopher Morel. Morel first pitch swinging again, and it's right back to Gunnar. Back-to-back times, Morel retired by the shortstop. Rays go down in order again. 10 pitches for Corbin Burns. 4 hits for the Rays, 3 for the Orioles, but none have come home yet. This pitch high out to left field. Colton Cowser is back at the track, and it's gone. A 2-run shot for Johnny DeLuca, and the Rays have blasted their way onto the board once again. Just his 6th home run of the year, but he makes it count towards the deepest part of the park.
Well, if you're going to get one out to left field here at Camden Yards, you're going to have to get into it, and Johnny DeLuca certainly did. He got a hanger right there. He got the barrel to it. Look, he barely finishes his swing. That bat doesn't even wrap around the back, and still there's enough juice to get that over the high wall out there in deep left field.
4-12 off of a Burns slider. This one on the ground past the dive of Gunnar Henderson. And the Rays trying to pile it on here in the 6th as Caminero has his first hit of the afternoon. Caballero over the reach of Henderson, tried to go with that backwards basket catch, and he can't get to it. 2 aboard for Tampa. They keep pushing here in the 6th.
Can he keep it here? Can he keep the Rays at 2 runs?
And there's a strikeout for Corbin Burns. And that's going to be it for Zach Littell. The leadoff walk to Adley Rutschman. Kevin Cash opts to go to the bullpen here. New pitcher for Tampa Bay. They'll turn to Richard Lovelady. Zach Littell is done 5+ innings of work, 3 hits, a walk, 4 strikeouts, ultimately at 81 pitches before they'll turn to Lovelady after the leadoff walk. In that bullpen, Ryan O'Hearn goes golfing, but it's a shot back to Christopher Morel to Walls. That'll not be in time on a double play. A force out takes Rutschman off the base paths, though. It is 1 down. Santander looking for his first hit. He's hit safely 9 of his last 10. He sends in a tight slider to Santander and disposes of him anyway. Strikeout for Lovelady and the 2nd out. Cowser's 0 for 2. And first pitch immediately on the ground. Morel with time, overhand throw to first, and just like that, Orioles set down again, and it's a leadoff walk. Orioles with the 2nd inning that they've been able to pull that off after Rutschman drew one in the 6th. See if Gunnar Henderson can capitalize. 3-2, and he tops this one. Soft ground ball, charging it as Morel fades away, and it's not in time. Morel somersaulting, trying to get the out, and no dice according to Clint Vondrak.
Gunnar Henderson would have never forgiven himself if he didn't beat that out, because that ball was 6 inches off the plate in. That was ball 4, but boy, he gets up the line quick and clearly beats it.
It's a base hit for Gunnar, 3-hit day for him. Crowd coming to life a little bit here. And he gets Rutschman.
And that may be the best pitch he's thrown this inning. Look how long this stays in the zone, and then the swing right there.
It just dies.
Yep.
An impressive strikeout there as Clevenger fights back. But Kevin Cash is out again from the Rays bullpen. It's going to be another pitching change for Tampa Bay in the bottom of the 8th. Edwin Uceda is the new man on the mound for Tampa Bay. You see it, his 24th appearance, a sub-1 ERA. Eloy Jimenez, who's in Ryan O'Hearn's spot, so as he continues to find the power with his new team, it's a strikeout off of the changeup.
Look at the action on that pitch.
And in comes Anthony Santander. And another nasty strikeout. He lets his feelings be known right there. Another changeup for Uceda. He doesn't think about swinging at all. Pitch inside to Jackson Holliday. He'll drop the gear. It's a 2-out walk, and for the 2nd time here in the back half of this game, the Orioles put the tying run at first. That's a lot on Kobe Mayo's shoulders right now. Very similar to Jackson Holliday. These are 2 young guys who are still trying to fully figure it out here at the big league level. He's only had 3 total big league at-bats with 2 on and 2 out. And he sets him down. A huge shout from Uceda. Strikeout disposes Kobe Mayo, and the Rays take care of business 2-0 over the Orioles.